What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the shop. Listen, I just want to get on here and let you guys know right now is the time to buy. If you don't get it through your head yet, if whatever, for whatever reason this is something that you're not understanding, for the last 15 to 20 years it's been the same exact program, selling off crazy towards the end of the year, especially small caps, micro caps, to then all the money dumping right back in come end of December, January, and February. And now that there's about 30,000% or whatever the number is, more people in the market, more young people, more people in general in the market. Can you guys just even imagine how much harder of a run it's gonna have this year with all the inflation going on and all the people that aren't trying to keep their money sitting in the bank? Can you imagine how much money is gonna come pouring in? After everybody's done selling, and there can be no more selling because everybody that wanted to sell has already sold, right? And they're just waiting for the right time with that money on the side to put all that money right back in. Imagine the run-ups that it's gonna have. Imagine the squeezes a lot of these plays are gonna have. Imagine how many millionaires are gonna be made once again this coming year. Look at the charts for the last 15 to 20 years. It happens every year. It happens every year. And a lot of people still don't get it. A lot of people still don't understand it. But I think what's going to happen this year, when this run comes this year, I think it's going to be bigger than ever. And I think a lot of people, a lot of people are going to be upset that they missed out on these dips. I just want to give a quick shout out to all my two-hand shareholders. Love that shareholder update this morning. Just confirmed everything I tried to tell you guys a couple days ago. 39% growth in revenue in the month of November. They're saying they're not even sure if they're gonna do the reverse split in 2022. But if it does happen, it's for a reason, and they raised the authorized shares for a reason. They're telling you why they did it, and they're still imbeciles selling off. But you know what I'm doing? You guys know what I'm doing, right? I don't even gotta tell you guys what I'm doing at these levels. But listen, with all that being said, just understand what's going on. Don't let anybody, like I always tell you, trick you out of your freedom or out of getting this money. And just salute, man. Salute to everybody out there. Stay strong and just know the market's gonna do what it's gonna do. But to everybody that doesn't let fear control them and knows what to do at times like these, we're gonna all win together. And just know that if a company is selling off for no apparent reason, and all they're doing is putting out good news on top of good news on top of good news on top of better news and better news and better news, the only thing that should tell you is I gotta get as much money as possible and put it into these companies so I could be there for that ride up. And for everybody that does understand that, I keep telling you guys, man, one wins, we all win. These prices are a blessing, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I wish I had more money. I literally don't have any money on the side. I don't. But to everybody that does, I envy you, man. I am happy for you, and I hope you use your brain and do not listen to any of these fools out there that have no clue what they're talking about. Don't even listen to me, guys. You guys already know that. Do your homework, do your research, understand what you're doing, and let's get this money. We can't miss opportunities like this. We just can't, guys. It happens every year for the last 15 to 20 years. So what do you think is going to happen this year? What do you think is going to happen this year? Everything small to micro cap getting demolished. What do you think is going to happen when all that money comes flooding back in? Just like that money sold off when that buying pressure stopped in February, March. The same way, all that money is going to come flowing right back in. And these companies, a lot of these companies that we speak about, change completely fundamentally for the better. Way more revenues, way more employees, way more products, just way more numbers, just doing bigger and better things. And that's why I say this run up that it's gonna have, it's gonna be different. And a lot of people will learn off their own mistakes, as opposed to learning from others and not understanding the true value of real opportunity and when to take advantage of it. Big salute to you guys. I want to say one more thing, right? I just want to say one more thing. And I want to make it clear. I keep telling you guys, don't listen to me or anybody out there. Because nobody can ever predict what happens, and nobody can ever tell you that this company is doing that company is doing this for this company is doing that for that. Because nobody truly knows. But you gotta have some business sense, right? To understand and really weed out the true winners to companies that are just flapping and putting out a whole bunch of nonsense PRs. There's a lot of companies out there, especially in the OTC, putting out press releases that are just nothing but fluff. There's a lot of scams out there. But the companies that we speak about here have real revenue coming in, have real products, have management that care about the shareholders, and always come through with what they say they will, and never just believe what you hear, read, or see. Do some digging and understand why they put out what they put out, and never believe anybody that doesn't have any track records. Just like a lot of clowns on these YouTube streets. Like, subscribe if you don't mind. I appreciate you guys. Salute. Have a great Monday, and let's have a great rest of the week. I'm gonna get back with you guys, man. Take care.